Morning and welcome to ActiveNet Insights. Now, we're talking to all of our brilliant suppliers who are coming to ActiveNet on the 24th and 25th of March. And we're trying to get an idea about a couple of things: why people want to come to ActiveNet and what they're going to be sharing with their, the operators and the buyers that will be there. So today, I'm very lucky to be joined by Duncan Green from Momentum. So Duncan, how are you today?
I'm very well, Dave.
Excellent. I really like your office. It seems to be well organised. You've been busy in lockdown. That's fantastic.
Very kind of you to say that.
Talk to us about Momentum. What is it that you do?
Okay, well, Momentum is a business development company who specialise in providing digital solutions to assist the leisure and fitness sector. We differ from classic marketing agencies in that because of our background in operations, we sort of understand the life that fitness club operators lead. And what we've done is try to design solutions that will allow them to run high level services and provide solutions to real life problems that they face using digital strategies. You know, over the last 5 years, we've seen a reduction in the amount of face-to-face service that's offered in clubs. And that's been a real mistake on our part, because I think that, you know, we still only have 15% of the population engaged in UK fitness clubs. So clearly they want something more than just a pure digital solution. However, digital has to play a part because operators are forced to reduce the amount of manpower that they put on the ground. So we try to bridge the gap for operators to provide the best possible service for members, you know, with digital as part of that solution. Okay, excellent. So why did you choose, because you were going to come to ActiveNet to the event which had to unfortunately be postponed because of COVID back on 24th March 2020. So why did you choose to come along to ActiveNet? What attracted you? Well, one of the problems that you have with the sophistication of the solutions that we have is people don't understand them until they see how they work and what they actually do, and the proof of the pudding in real life case examples. So it's difficult, and things like ActiveNet is great because it gives you a chance to go eyeball to eyeball with people and to show them and explain in time exactly why this is the right solution for them. Okay. But no other medium happens, you know, works as well. And I guess that's one of the advantages actually of the online product, is that you'll be able to share screens just like you do in Zoom and things like that. So you'll be able to talk people through and walk people through your solutions and share the brilliant case studies that you've also got. So what are you going to be sharing with our buyers and our operators at ActiveNet? What are the types of things you want to talk to them about? Well, there are at the heart of all fitness operations, there are three core financial drivers. Their ability to acquire customers in an increasingly competitive and crowded market. There's how to maximize the yield from each of the customers that they do acquire. And that's a combination of retailing, retention, and referral. And then there's how do they expand their business? Because for us, like you've seen in retail with John Lewis and Marx's and Costa Coffee, for us, fitness clubs should be in the future just a hub. And there is great opportunity for them to expand their service program into the community. And so we've created solutions which allow businesses to maximize what happens within the four walls, but also to expand out into the community. Okay, that's interesting. So that retail piece I think is really interesting, and a bit of that sort of moving towards a bit more of a destination type feel. So what sort of things do you do to help out on the retail side of things? Well, over the last 5 years, you've seen the rise of personal training. And we've become a bit of a one-trick pony with personal training. You know, you pay for an hour, it's a pretty tough old slog. And there is a small market for that, you know, under 10%. Right. So one of the things that we've discovered through our work is that there's a real appetite on behalf of members to learn much more about fitness clubs, fitness equipment, exercise programs, but they're not sure about how to get that from just tapping a personal trainer on the shoulder and saying, any chance. So things like clinics in how to learn new equipment. You know, we tend in clubs to just walk in and out, do our thing, look at the functional training area and go, one day I will have a go at that, but I'm not sure quite how. we now know that there are specific programs that work for specific demographics, if only they knew that they exist. Different training protocols, different frequencies of training, and all of these things, if members are exposed to them, there is a proportion that will buy them.
Right.
And we need that extra incremental income in order to make this whole business profitable.
Okay. That's really interesting, and I have to agree with the whole rig piece and things like that. It wasn't until I came across a really keen fitness instructor who literally just dragged me over to the rig and got me to use it that I realised the value of using the rig functional stuff. It was a really interesting piece, and it's reinforced my view that the value of the instructor is so important when you have that style of equipment and things you need. Okay, Duncan, well, that is really, really useful. Thank you so much for your time today. Look forward to virtually seeing you at ActiveNet and also catching up for a coffee, I think, at some stage, because there's an awful lot of conversation that we can have. So, Duncan, thank you for your time.
Thanks very much, Dave.